they'll go through this very quickly, as quick as you can feed it. And I haven't had no issues with it. Just give it gas. Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the channel. It's raining out today, so I thought it'd be a perfect time to talk about my Harbor Freight shipper. When companies do bad, I'm the first one to come out and want to spread the word. But you know, if companies do something good, I think they deserve a shout out as well. And that's what happened here. In my opinion, I'll tell you a story and you can let me know what you think. So I had been using my old chipper a lot and it started making a noise. Now it would keep running and it wasn't burning oil, but it got louder and louder. I'm at the point where, man, something's not right. I really need to look at this. So I brought it home and I tore this off, obviously, all this shielding off. I wanted to make sure there was absolutely nothing in there so I could see the flywheel that does the chipping. I could see everything to make sure that there wasn't a piece in there that was rubbing, because you would turn in, it'd be free, and then catch and bind. But then once you got past that, you know, on the flywheel, of course, it's got enough momentum that it would do that, but it would bind and make this racket every time. Then it would be free. You could do it by hand real easy, come around the whole revolution and then bind. So when it was running, it would sound like a rod knock in the engine. But when I'm doing this by hand with the engine off, it seemed like, and I can't say for sure, but I had all this stripped off, no wood in there, but it seemed like it was something that, you know, between the engine and the flywheel. I can't say for sure, but it almost seemed like the noise was coming from down in there somewhere. I knew it was out of warranty, but I checked my receipts and everything, and I found out it was 11 days out of warranty. I'm like, that's just my luck, right? My Charlie Brown, all of his friends, they get all this candy when they're doing their trick-or-treating, and Charlie Brown gets a rock. That's my luck. 11 days out of warranty. I'm going to throw it in the truck. It's all torn apart. I'm going to go up there and just see what the guy says. I wonder if somebody else has this issue, you know, just talk to them, see if they've heard any similar kind of story. So I go up there and, you know, I'm telling first the cashier, and she's like, let me get the manager out. And he comes out and he listens to it. He's like, y'all got it with you? I said, yeah, it's in the truck. I said, it's all torn down because I want to make sure there was no wood rubbing, you know. He's like, look, I'll do you this. You're out of your warranty, but if you'll buy the extended warranty on it, I'll give you a new machine. I'm like, wow, that's sweet. It's $200, but you know, for the machine's more than double that, right? So it's like, you know, you hate to have to do it, but I mean, I have used it a lot, and that sounds pretty fair. And then that gives you 2 years of protection. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do that, you know. And he didn't care that it was all torn down. I'd taken the gas out of it. They wanted the gas. I'd already done that. And they took it off there. They loaded me up this one. And I thought that was a very stand-up thing to do. They very well could have said, be on your way because there's none we can do. Our hands are tied. But he found a way to help me out, which was really nice. I was using it a lot. You know, this isn't like a commercial, and I wasn't like using it 8 hours a day every day or anything like that. But I was using it probably more than the guy that keeps in his shed and brings it out once a year if a tree falls. Yeah, I still like the machine. I mean, for the money, it's not like your self-loading 6-inch run behind a tractor kind of grinder. But I mean, I knew that going in. I'd like to get that eventually, but this has done a lot of work. This has chipped all the trees that have fallen. You know, you've got to prep them, like wherever anything V's off a lot. If they're big pieces, it's just not going to fit in there, right? That only takes that big of a piece, 3-inch. And if it's straight 3-inch, it'll chip it. But if it's V'd, you know, where it's not going to feed in there, it's not going to feed in there. You got to cut it. So, I mean, it takes some time in prepping the pieces, but it does go through the pieces for the money, you know. I mean, obviously it's not going to work like a big machine because it's not a big machine. It didn't cost like a big machine. Anyways, that's what I've been up to. And I hope everyone's doing fine out there. Until next time, we'll see yous.